Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, heart pounding, drenched in sweat, and struggling to shake off the terrifying remnants of a nightmare? You are not alone. Nightmares are far more than just bad dreams. They are complex, deeply rooted experiences that can be triggered by a variety of unexpected factors. In this video, we will uncover the hidden causes of nightmares, from stress and diet to the unseen forces that may be shaping your subconscious fears. To understand nightmares, we must first understand how they work. Most nightmares occur during the rapid eye movement, REM, stage of sleep. This is when our brains are most active, processing emotions, memories, and unresolved fears. While dreaming serves an important psychological function, nightmares can be a sign of deeper issues. But what causes them? The answers may surprise you. Sleep occurs in cycles, with each cycle consisting of multiple stages. The most well-known are non-REM and REM sleep. Non-REM sleep, which includes light and deep sleep, is essential for physical recovery. REM sleep, on the other hand, is where most vivid dreaming occurs. This stage is marked by heightened brain activity, rapid eye movement, and temporary paralysis of voluntary muscles. It is also the stage where nightmares thrive. The amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotions and fear response, becomes highly active during REM sleep. This is why dreams can feel so intense. When the amygdala is overstimulated due to stress, trauma, or other factors, it can lead to nightmares. Additionally, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for logical thinking, is less active, which is why nightmares often seem illogical yet terrifyingly real. Neuroscientists have found that recurring nightmares often stem from unresolved fears or traumas that the brain is trying to process. The brain essentially replays distressing memories in a symbolic form, attempting to make sense of them. This is why many people who experience trauma report having vivid, frightening dreams long after the event has passed. Interestingly, the neurotransmitters involved in sleep regulation, such as serotonin and dopamine, also play a role in dream formation. When these chemicals are imbalanced, due to factors like stress, medication, or substance use, the likelihood of nightmares increases. This is why antidepressants and other medications that alter brain chemistry can sometimes lead to intense or bizarre dreams. Understanding how nightmares work is the first step toward managing them, but the causes of nightmares are not always straightforward. Let's explore one of the most significant factors that can influence the content of your dreams: stress and anxiety. Stress is one of the most common causes of nightmares. When your mind is under pressure, it does not shut off when you sleep. It keeps working, processing anxieties in symbolic, and often disturbing, ways. Studies have shown that people experiencing high stress levels are more likely to have intense and frightening dreams. If you have been dealing with work pressure, relationship troubles, or personal worries, your nightmares may be your brain's way of coping with unresolved emotions. The stress hormone cortisol plays a significant role in this process. High cortisol levels can disrupt sleep patterns, pushing you into longer REM cycles where nightmares thrive. The more stressed you are, the more likely your sleep cycle will be affected, leading to vivid, often unsettling dreams. When daily stressors pile up, the subconscious mind attempts to process them through dreams. Sometimes, these anxieties manifest as symbolic nightmares: being chased, falling, or facing an uncontrollable situation. These are reflections of real-life stress in metaphorical form. For individuals dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, nightmares often replay traumatic events in disturbing ways. This can lead to chronic sleep disturbances, creating a vicious cycle of stress-induced nightmares and sleep deprivation. Cognitive behavioral therapy for nightmares has been effective in helping individuals regain control over their dream content and reduce stress-related sleep disturbances. Managing stress before sleep can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of nightmares. Engaging in relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and journaling can help the brain process emotions before bedtime, reducing the need for disturbing dream scenarios. By addressing stress and anxiety in waking life, you can take control of your nighttime experiences. but stress is not the only culprit. Believe it or not, what you eat before bed can significantly impact your dreams. Certain foods, particularly those high in sugar, fat, or spice, can lead to more vivid and unsettling nightmares. But why does this happen? Spicy foods can raise your body temperature, which has been linked to more intense dreams. Dairy products, such as cheese, have long been suspected of influencing dream content due to their rich amino acid content, which affects neurotransmitter activity. Caffeine and alcohol, on the other hand, disrupt sleep cycles, leading to more frequent awakenings and dream recall, often of the disturbing kind. Ingesting stimulants like caffeine close to bedtime can prolong the time it takes to fall asleep, reducing deep sleep stages and increasing REM sleep, where nightmares are most likely to occur. Recent studies suggest that a high intake of refined sugars before bed can cause more restless sleep, leading to fragmented dreams. While the exact mechanism is still being studied, one theory is that sugar spikes cause fluctuations in brain activity, contributing to bizarre or unsettling dream sequences. If you find yourself plagued by nightmares, consider tracking your eating habits. You might discover an unexpected link between your diet and your dreams. Making small adjustments to your nighttime routine could lead to a more restful, nightmare-free sleep. Sleep disorders such as sleep apnea, insomnia, and restless leg syndrome can significantly contribute to frequent nightmares. These conditions disrupt the normal sleep cycle, leading to fragmented sleep and increased REM activity, which is the stage where nightmares occur most frequently. Sleep apnea, in particular, is a serious condition where breathing repeatedly stops during sleep. This leads to frequent awakenings and lower sleep quality, both of which can result in increased nightmare frequency. The lack of oxygen triggers stress responses in the brain, contributing to disturbing dream content. Insomnia, which prevents individuals from achieving deep and restorative sleep, is another significant factor. When sleep is fragmented, the brain compensates by prolonging REM sleep once it finally enters deeper stages. This overcompensation can make nightmares more vivid and frequent. If you struggle with frequent nightmares and suspect a sleep disorder may be the cause, seeking medical advice can be crucial. Treatments such as CPAP therapy for sleep apnea, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or lifestyle changes for restless leg syndrome can help improve overall sleep quality and reduce nightmare occurrences. Sometimes, nightmares arise from deep-seated fears and unresolved traumas that linger in the subconscious mind. Unaddressed psychological issues such as past abuse, childhood fears, and suppressed emotions can surface in dreams, creating distressing and recurring nightmares. Dream journaling is a helpful tool in identifying recurring themes in nightmares. By documenting dreams, patterns may emerge, revealing hidden anxieties that can then be addressed through therapy or self-reflection. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and exposure therapy have been effective in reducing the impact of trauma-induced nightmares. Understanding the psychological triggers behind nightmares can empower individuals to reclaim control over their sleep and mental well-being. The good news is, you don't have to be a prisoner of your nightmares. There are effective strategies you can use to reduce them and regain control over your sleep. Engaging in relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and yoga before bed can help lower stress levels and calm the mind. Since stress is a major contributor to nightmares, incorporating these practices into your nightly routine can lead to more restful and pleasant dreams. Avoid consuming heavy, spicy, or sugar-laden meals before bedtime. These foods can increase metabolic activity and disrupt sleep, making nightmares more likely. Instead, opt for light, nutrient-rich snacks, like almonds, bananas, or herbal teas, which promote better sleep quality. Establishing a regular sleep schedule helps regulate your body's internal clock. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can promote deeper and more consistent sleep. reducing the likelihood of nightmares. Caffeine and alcohol can interfere with your sleep cycle, making nightmares more likely. Cutting down on these substances, particularly in the evening, can improve sleep quality and reduce the occurrence of disturbing dreams. Therapeutic techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, exposure therapy, and guided imagery rehearsal can help manage persistent nightmares. Keeping a dream journal can also be a valuable tool for recognizing patterns and addressing recurring fears. A calm and clutter-free sleeping environment can significantly impact sleep quality. Ensure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet, and consider using white noise machines or calming scents like lavender to create a peaceful atmosphere. If nightmares persist and are linked to past trauma or ongoing anxiety, speaking with a therapist may be beneficial. Processing unresolved emotions can lessen the intensity and frequency of distressing dreams. Nightmares may seem like terrifying experiences, but they also offer valuable insight into our emotions and mental state. By understanding their triggers and making small lifestyle changes, you can take control of your dreams and your nights. Sleep well, and remember, the mind is more powerful than we think. Nightmares can be unsettling, but they also offer a window into our emotions and subconscious fears. By identifying the triggers and making small adjustments to your lifestyle, you can reclaim restful sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Remember, you have the power to shape your dream world. With the right techniques, a bit of self-awareness, and a commitment to mental well-being, restful nights are within reach. Sleep well and dream peacefully.